joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Allie LaForce reporting for us.
And there's always a little bit of animosity when these teams get together, but that is why it's a great rivalry.
Well, you love watching a game where both teams feel like they have something to prove. That really raises the level of intensity out there.
Launches a three. Hart can't hit. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Down low.
Yeah, right to it.
And now the Pistons in transition. Launches it. The rebound by Murray. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go. Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Ware. The three is up. And again, no good by Detroit. And so Murray will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Outside Robinson. From behind the arc. He drops it from range.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. When asking him about their key to success, he immediately pointed to
I was
Jamal
about to say,
Murray.
I almost got lucky. When that shit still happened.
If you want to slow them down, you go for the head of the snake, and that's Jamal. Keying in on the orchestrator sounds like a good plan. We'll see if they execute it. Back over to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Hart from long range. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Harper. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game now. And he makes both free throws. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pippen with it. Green picks him up. Lets it go. Back to Murray. The floater. 5 to shoot. Here's Zubac. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Here's Tatum. Rebound by the Bulls. Pippen outside. Pass to Murray. Three-pointer. And he buries his first look.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Harper. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. And Detroit making a change
The start for, like, Pippen got 99 perimeter defense. Sometimes he get animations like that.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Chicago with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Pippen with it. Takes the
And
three.
he fucking moving.
Rebounded by Green.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Ware. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
That's a look you rarely see him miss.
Here's Pippen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. Outside Anunoby. Off target from three-point range. Pistons trail by 10. Outside for Green. Beyond the arc. On target from range.
Yeah, he's a below-average shooter from distance, but when Green is connecting from out there, it really opens up the offense.
Now here's Bane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
2 minutes remaining on the first. 2 minutes.
Right side Green. Pass to Tatum. Here's Ware. Still no points. And the three off target. 1:42 left in the opening quarter. Outside Murray. It's Robinson, high post. Slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Josh Hart.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a master class in that right now.
Here's Tatum. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
I like the way Tatum can sliver around to get his shot.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
And it's Tatum missing.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Murray for 3.
Early as
Can't
fuck.
hit. 1 for 2 now. And it's Porter with the ball for the Pistons. Trailing by 10. A deep 3. Chicago with a rebound. Outside Robinson. The layup off target. Pass to Tatum. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending..."
Yeah, that.
Out of bounds. Being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Terrific report. Allie, thanks for the report.
I ain't never that.
By JB Bickerstaff here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
That ball was all the way out of bounds. Man said, "Fuck it." Hell no.
To a few decades ago, we had some fierce rivalries in this league. What constitutes a rivalry nowadays?
Well, BA, it's much more difficult to find those long-term heated rivalries like years past, and that's primarily because of the parity and player movement that we have in the league now.
Kicks it out to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Ryder, good. And the Bulls lead by 15.
And just totally
Shoot, that warm-up
relentless,
game didn't
only
help me for
increasing
this.
the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste
I had to
the
deal
win
with
right
fucking
now,
J-Dunks
just trying to close it out.
and playing musical lineups.
He typically
Because he
dominates
plays
that area
people
of the
like so
floor. It just
randomly and
didn't
stuff
drop.
like that, trying to match up with them. Like, really was no
Ryder,
consistency.
good.
Like the lineups I play
Ryder's
with,
got 5
I don't
points.
really play with them. But I
And
was
their
trying to see
offensive game
something.
plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And he got more confidence now. So.
Pass to Porter. Here's Harper. Detroit moving the ball around. Jacks up a three. And Michael Porter hits from deep. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
They get it again. For 3, DiVincenzo. Another 3 for Chicago.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Back to Porter. Fires from deep. Again, Porter missing. Bulls leading by 17. To the middle. Outside Bain. Takes it inside.
God, oh,
Deflected. To the
it
inside.
looks sweet.
Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside. I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's DiVincenzo. Good on the shot.
DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo's got 5 points now this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Porter. Again, Porter missing.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the fingers solely at him for why they're behind.
Here's Pippen. Rebound Detroit. Tim, we've seen the offensive game of Quentin Grimes go through the roof.
Yeah, B.A., he is playing with major confidence right now. In high school and college, he was a lead guard, and that comfortability with the ball is evident.
Kicks it out to Collins. Off target from outside. Pistons trail by 15. Porter looks it over. To the right side. Outside Grimes. Outside Richardson. Some solid defense from Jordan. Bulls leading by 15. Pippen right side. Lets the 3 fly. Porter pulls it in.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Porter's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Pippen outside. To the wing, right side. Collins, a good look. Hits the front of the rim and out. Inside. And then
All right, John,
Porter with the dunk.
got one job to do when you're in this ball.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. The drive by Pippen. Pass to Collins. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Pippen's got 7 points.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Here's Grimes. Banked it in off the glass. Grimes has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to Jordan. Over to the left wing. Jordan, the screen. Here's Pippen. It's tipped. And they go to the intentional foul.
Dante DiVincenzo. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
McBride on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The kick out to Richardson.
Duncan Robinson. Jamal.
Now here's Zubats. On the wing, Murray. The offensive rebound. Pass to Pippen. Now Zubats. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Grimes. "11 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's the three. Rebounded by Pippen. Here's Murray. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached halftime in this one. Chicago ahead. They lead by 12. And right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Chicago leading by 12. Back to Pippen. To the paint. Tatum with a steal. And now the Pistons in transition. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
What a dynamic drive by Murray. Upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Pass to Tatum. JT to the hole. Lays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got his second bucket on the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
From the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. 17 points was their biggest margin. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Fires the three. Pippen, no good. Pistons trail by 10. The drive by Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
The athletic swingman. I love whenever Tatum goes up with force off the drive.
Pippen outside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Sinks the tray. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Every chance he gets, Anunoby will take this. He's an accurate outside shooter.
And there's the rejection. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. Pass to Ware. Now it's Hart. Shot clock at 6. Top of the key. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough DA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie.
Jamal, why you
Thank you, guys.
probably
It's
said
important
like
to
that,
focus on
bro?
what matters. All-star and multiple champion Draymond Green said, winning has taken a backseat nowadays for a lot of these kids. They care about...
13-13 second quarter and a 9-9 third quarter right now.
all the wrong things. I hope they understand that this league is about winning games at the end of the day. Brian, back over to you.
It's all about results. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Here's Harper. Hart can't hit. And so Murray will bring it up for the Bulls. A 12-point game. Pass to Zubats. Shoots over Hart. They shoot again. Shot is up. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
It took a lot of confidence to take that shot.
The drive by Tatum. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
As cold as he was in the first half, he's done a great job regrouping and turning things around after the break.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Pistons trail by 12. Green, a screen. Pass to Ware. Fires for three. Rebound by the Bulls.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And there's the foul. It's on Khalil Ware. That's his first foul of the game. Pippen right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pippen's got 9.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game has gone, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy.
In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining threes right now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pippen left side. Driving inside.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. It's stolen by Green.
The fact you pushed me all the way to the paint, I wasn't even going down to.
On the wing, Tatum. Give him 8 points now. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
All in the play, they pushed me all the way down.
He is turning it on now. You love to see this kind of resilience.
Pass to Anunoby. Into the lane. Here's Zubats. The rebound by Ware.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
And again, it's Detroit converting. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Pippen outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time not on target.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from three. Only had that one in the first half.
Outside, Green. To the inside. Robinson.
Who's guarding the... Oh my
Boy, that
goodness.
foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know, it just doesn't make sense given the
I
situation.
don't know how y'all ended up getting switched, but that's neither one of y'all.
Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page.
First one needs some would work, but Tatum's wide ass open in the corner too. Something like that.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Right now, as a coach, you're looking out on the floor and you're wondering, do I have the right 5 on the court together?
That was your Pistons dancer, Stan Steve.
Now it's Hart. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Connects from downtown. Ware's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
Now they pass it.
Good if it
Was
goes.
that pass when he was wide the hell
Oh,
open?
and the release was before the buzzer, but it's
Ben
on
had
target.
it open.
And so it's
Man, I was like, the fuck?
with a 6-point
Because I
lead at the
passed
close
it.
of the
Then I was like, oh,
Their
well,
key
fuck
to
it.
consistency
I ain't been
has been
past it
their
at that
dominance in the
time.
paint. They've been the more physical team.
Hey, I wouldn't have had even been mad if it got stolen. But I was like, at least let me get it.
Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Pistons trail by 6. And here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum takes the contact.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Bain surveying the D. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo.
Yeah, he was surprised by that. I don't think he knew the pass was for him.
Here's Green. It's Hart on the wing. That three's off the mark. Bulls leading by 4. Kicks it out to Bain. Pippen outside. Down low. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Offensive rebound.
Good foul off.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan.
Timeout.
He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And from the side.
16.
Line. Let's catch up with Hallie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Chicago leading by 6. Pass to DiVincenzo. Off the mark there
Held
with
it.
a 3.
Second to
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Outside Hart. Here's Harper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum from long range. Tatum drills the 3.
why is
It's not surprising to see
I
Tatum
think I
take
know
over
what
the
fuck
offensive
happened.
line. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
And the basket by Pippen.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open look.
DiVincenzo. Second personal foul. Team second.
Hey, what you doing down ball?
Green, a screen. Inside. Rebounded by Pippen. Chicago leading by 5. Pass to
No!
Bain.
Oh my
Here's
goodness.
Jordan. Chicago passing it around. Here's Pippen. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Hart. Here's Harper. Green, a screen.
Hold on a second. I just gotta join this meeting. I ain't gotta say shit. At least I ain't gotta say shit.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Tatum can't hit. Chicago with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pippen outside. Pass to Jordan. It's stolen by Hart. Outside, Green. Oh, deflected. Pippen outside. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
So y'all not gonna run the play? Fuck y'all,
There's the
man.
try.
Run
And he
the
goes
fucking
in for
play.
the dunk.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Chicago.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
And we should also mention their work on the perimeter. They have found quality looks from deep, and they have knocked them down.
It's stolen by Tatum.
You got 92 pass accuracy. That's the pass we throw.
Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Well, he's gotten his rhythm now. He's really looking comfortable in the second half.
Pippen with it. Oh, that's a man on a mission right there.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Oh, unanswered slam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
2 minutes
Now, Bane.
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Second personal foul. Team second. At the line.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he comes up empty, missing both. Pistons trail by 8. Outside Tatum. Oh, no good on the layup. .133 left in the fourth quarter. Pippen outside. There's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Khalil Ware.
And that's a clever foul choice. I mean, cuts off the dunk and sends him to the strike.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Time running out for the Pistons. We've got 1:13 left in the game.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Bulls.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
All alone. And it'll be there for the rebound. Pippen with it. Green picks him up. Jordan up top. Clock at 6. And rebounded by Tatum. Deflects the pass. So no problem for
GG, bro.
Chicago as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this